blue propeller badge on. Asymmetric headlights are the best. Today we bring you a BMW S1000RR that has passed through 7 owners. Getting it ready. This bike here is a 2018 BMW S1000RR. It's even the HP version. But by the time it reached the current owner, it had 7 previous owners. Let's look at this fake carbon fiber fairing. When I talked to the owner yesterday, I said, "Bro, hurry up and send me the original fairings. If you don't have them, I'll order a set for you." This fake carbon fiber. The odometer currently shows 29,000 kilometers. There's an abnormal noise from the timing chain during startup. After chatting briefly with the owner, I said the engine needs to be pulled out, so we can perform a full inspection. As for the other stuff, the owner said, "I don't want to sell it anymore. I'll keep it. Once it's restored, I'll keep it as a display piece at home, even as a 1:1 scale model." I said, "Alright, I'll restore it properly for you." The owner asked about the cost. I said I didn't know yet. We have to take it apart to see. A 7th-Hand S1000? What's the situation inside? If it's optimistic, we spend less. If not, we spend more. Next, the preparation work is about to begin. This asymmetric eyes bike has been through 7 owners. The condition is both surprising and worrying. Follow along as we start the teardown. The originally black frame has now turned gray. Wow, there's an animal in here. The throttle bodies. Because the brake fluid hasn't been changed for a long time, it has turned into a solid state. Working out, you know? Exercising the arms. Don't get off work yet. Luck might crawl out. After the high-pressure compression test, we found that the pressure in cylinder 3 is low. It's outside the normal range. Next is our maintenance work. You can see the condition of the front and rear shocks, and other parts of the bike. It's indeed quite poor. The engine oil is also very black. I'm catching both of you on camera. If this engine isn't cleaned properly, even with 2 bosses washing it personally, it's still dirty. You clumsy guy. Carbon buildup like this is from normal combustion. Where there's less carbon like this, that's a leak. Because the cylinder pressure is insufficient, combustion is incomplete. This one shows normal carbon from combustion. Cylinder 1, valve number 1. Slightly moving. Slight air leak. Number 2. Cylinder 2, number 1. No problem. Cylinder 2, number 2. None. Cylinder 3, number 1. Leaking. Cylinder 3, valve number 2 is leaking now. The most severe one. These are the 8 exhaust valves. Now let's check the 8 intake valves. 1 to 1. No problem. 1 to 2. No problem. 2 to 1. 2 to 2 is also fine. Cylinder 3. Cylinder 3 intake is fine. Cylinder 4 intake. All very good. All 8 intake valves have no issues. The problem lies at the exhaust valve number 2 of cylinder 3. Old problem. Why is it always the exhaust valves that leak? This should just be carbon buildup. It's not sitting perfectly flush. No need for a valve seat cutter. Just use grinding paste. A light lapping will do. Apply some paste. The BMW S1000RR, as a high-revving leader-class sport bike. The timing components are wear items with a set lifespan. Don't wait for them to snap. Replace them when wear causes abnormal noise. Long-term high RPM operation and frequent compression, with the engine running at high temperatures, will cause the timing chain to stretch and cause internal fatigue in metal parts, the chain guides. Plastic parts become brittle and shatter due to high heat. The tensioner loses pressure and ages. These hidden dangers cannot be seen, just from the exterior or during a test ride. It's hidden, chronic wear. You can't judge it with a naked eye. The timing system is responsible for the precise synchronized operation of valves and pistons. Once the chain stretches, guides shatter, or the tensioner fails, the timing will jump. This directly causes pistons to bend the valves. Pistons get damaged, crankshaft gets damaged, leading directly to a major engine overhaul, severely devaluing the vehicle. An S1000RR engine rebuild costs far more than ordinary commuter bikes. Follow the manufacturer's replacement intervals. Don't delay, don't compromise. Many friends wonder, will there be a problem if I don't replace it periodically? Firstly, future engine performance cannot be guaranteed. Delaying replacement creates many safety hazards. Engine component failure. Everyone thinks it won't happen to them, but it often happens in just a few seconds. Turning preventative maintenance into a major repair is really not worth the cost. When we tested cylinder 3 before, it was around 9 bars. Now it has been restored to the standard value. Due to previous installation errors, the exhaust bracket had punctured the oil pan. We have carried out repair work on the oil pan. Brothers, for this 2018 S1000RR, we've finished washing the wheels. But after washing, as you can see through the water, Hey, why is it still not clean after washing? Are those oil stains? Is it all grime? Why does it look so dull? Actually, it's not. What is it? It's the marks of time. After such a long time. Some oxidation layers have appeared on the surface. There is some stubborn grime bonded to it. Because it's a forged aluminum alloy wheel. Anodized rather than painted. The surface treatment has oxidized components. So how can we make it look brand new? There are two options. One is to have the wheel re-anodized. The other option is to use our own methods. A little MT trick for this wheel. We've already finished the front wheel. Let me show you. There's another process, ceramic coating. Take a look at this ceramic coating. Now these metal surfaces have regained that original wheel luster. Next, we'll give the rear wheel the same ceramic coating treatment. The coating process is very, very long. 2 wheels plus the frame. Takes a whole day to complete. Brothers, the ceramic coating on the frame is now finished. To give you a better comparison, this side is uncoated, and this side is coated. Remember this effect. The frame was quite dull. No amount of washing could bring it back. So what do? We give it a ceramic coating. Let's look at this side. This is the side we treated. Isn't the result much stronger than the untreated side? Moreover, the surface smoothness, including its sheen, has it returned to that brand new bike state? Brothers, for this BMW S1000RR, all the parts have been disassembled and serviced. Next, it's time for our assembly process, conducted by our master technician. Brothers, the owner told me this bike has had 7 or 8 owners. The odometer shows 26,000 kilometers. Let's use the diagnostic computer to see if anyone had ill intentions and tampered with the instrument cluster. You can't lie to the computer. You can see from this data, its factory integration level was 17 to 11. And the current integration level is also 17 to 11. This proves that among the 7 or 8 owners, no one performed an ECU software upgrade. The mileage read from the ECU is 26,203 kilometers. It matches the instrument cluster. As you can see in the video, the integration level is now 25-03. The original level was 17 to 11. After all these years, the ECU should have been upgraded long ago. We are using the BMW diagnostic computer to perform the software upgrades and maintenance work. We need to reset all the bike sensors and perform calibration. Now using the computer for ABS bleeding. Front brakes, front brakes. Testing the rear brake section. All software issues are settled. Now let's put the fairings on. Brothers, after several days of preparation, this 2018 BMW S1000RR HP version is finally ready. When this bike first arrived, I found it covered in fake carbon fiber. The pattern was very unattractive. I told the owner to bring back the original fairings. First, we restored its original look. Besides that, as you've seen in the video, we completely stripped down this 2018 bike, which has had many owners. From inside to out, very carefully, everything that needed servicing and maintenance has been done. After all these years, the frame was dull and lifeless. We even arranged a ceramic coating for it. Doesn't it look like it's regained its original color? That luster? Beyond that, things like the front shocks, rear shocks, and triple clamp maintenance. We've done all that. Front and rear caliper servicing. As for the brake pads, we've replaced them with AP CRR brake pads. Besides the calipers, the entire brake fluid system was flushed. Needless to say about fluids, PG55 coolant, AMSOIL motor oil. It's all there. Chain and sprockets, we didn't change the steel sprocket. It looked in okay condition. So we just cleaned and serviced the chain and sprocket. The swing arm. Looking at its silver color now. Can you imagine how black it was before? We've greased all the bearings and the linkage. Briefly on the engine. This was both a shock and a joy for me. After disassembling so much, we found the engine internals at 26,000 kilometers to be fairly standard and in good shape. We only found that in cylinder 3, the 2 exhaust valves were leaking. The compression was low, around 9 bars, for a bike this old. The other cylinders were mostly around 13 bars. That was quite a surprise. We also checked the engines, cylinder walls, the pistons, and the other intake and exhaust valves. Everything was very normal and in good condition. Through the BMW diagnostic computer, we also verified the mileage. It's an authentic 26,200 kilometers bike. We updated the integration level. It hadn't been updated once since 2017. Now it's updated to the latest 2025/2026 version. As for the engine state, after our precision lapping, cylinder 3 has restored its original compression. This time, we also replaced the engine timing components, timing chain, tensioner, all the gaskets. We replaced them all. The cylinder head cover originally had obvious corrosion, so this time, we painted it blue. Doesn't it look a bit like the BMW M caliper blue? Then there's the oil pan. Previously, the owner said the exhaust punctured it. It was poorly patched up. This time we rewelded it properly. welded, repaired, and repainted. Brothers, that's it for this video. Thank you for watching patiently. Follow me for more racing knowledge.